Hi, welcome to the new episode of my SEO video series. Common link building mistakes during creating backlinks. As you know, my name is Zahiruddin Kuram and I am professional SEO. You can easily find me by just typing my name in the search bar or visiting my website Daily Niche Times, or find me on Fiverr. My Fiverr profile SEO Kuram 222. Send me an email for any inquiry. I would love to work for you because I know what you are looking for. Let's come to the topic of the video. But before coming to the topic, if you need more informative videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, open the notification bar, and share this video. So let's come to point.
Common link building mistakes during creating backlinks. The ultimate guide to link building for beginners that's 100% free. Have you been trying to build links but feel like you're stuck? You're not alone. Many people feel overwhelmed by the task of building links and don't know where to start. That's why we've created the ultimate guide to link building for beginners. It's 100% free. In this video, we'll walk you through the basics of link building, from research to creating effective links. By the end, you'll be ready to take on the world of link building like a pro. So what are you waiting for? Start building links today. Link building is one of the most important things you can do to improve your online presence. Not only does it help you rank higher in search engines, but it also establishes your credibility and helps you build relationships with potential clients and partners. This guide will show you how to build links without spending a penny. This guide is 100% free, so there's no reason not to start today. What is link building? In short, link building is the process of acquiring backlinks from high-quality websites in order to improve the visibility and authority of a website. When done correctly, link building can lead to increased traffic and more leads, both of which are essential for any business. If you're interested in learning more about how link building works, check out our comprehensive guide. It seems like every day, we hear about another website that has been penalized by Google for some unwanted link building activity. So, it's important to be aware of the common link building mistakes that are made and how to avoid them. In this video, we'll discuss the most common link building mistakes and how to avoid them. Link building is an essential part of any SEO campaign, and it's important to make sure you're doing it right. However, sometimes people make common link building mistakes that can have a negative impact on their campaigns. We'll discuss the most common link building mistakes and how to avoid them. So don't let your links take you down. Learn from these common mistakes and stay on top of your game. Link building is one of the most important aspects of SEO. Not only does it help your site rank higher in search engine results pages, SERPs, but it can also help you attract more traffic and leads. However, making common link building mistakes can lead to your site receiving penalties from Google, and may even affect your website's rank. We'll go over some of the most common link building mistakes and how to avoid them.
Not using a link building strategy. Is your website ranking low in search engines because you're not using a link building strategy? Link building is one of the most important aspects of online marketing, and it's something that should be implemented from the very beginning. It can help you increase traffic to your site, improve click-through rates, CTRs, and boost your brand exposure. If you're unfamiliar with how link building works, don't worry, there are plenty of resources available on the internet that will teach you everything you need to know. The best way to start off is by creating a list of target web pages and blogs that would be interested in hearing about what you have to say. Then, use various methods, such as guest blogging or social media outreach, to get links from these pages back to your site. When doing any link building work, make sure that all links are high quality and relevant to your audience. Also, remember to keep an eye on Google penalizing sites for spamming its search engine results page, SERP. By following these simple guidelines, you'll be well on your way toward increasing traffic and improving rankings. Linking to low-quality websites. Bad websites are frustrating and can lead to a lot of negative consequences. Not only do they make it difficult for you to find what you're looking for, but they also waste your time and energy. And worst of all, these sites often have low-quality content that is not up to the standards you would expect from an online resource. Fortunately, there are a few easy steps that you can take to help protect yourself from visiting bad websites. Use search engines wisely. Don't just click on any link that comes up in your browser without doing some preliminary research first. Make sure the website you're visiting has been verified by Google or another reputable authority. Be careful about who you trust with personal information. Never give out your email address or other sensitive information to anyone, including site owners or advertisers, without checking them out first. Keep an eye out for suspicious links and headlines. It's important not to be fooled by tricks like cloaking, making a link look different than it actually is, or bait and switch, telling someone they need to enter something dangerous in order not to see the content. If something seems off, don't click on it. Instead, try searching for more detailed information online yourself. Copying and pasting links without proper attribution. There's nothing wrong with copying and pasting links, as long as you properly attribute the original source. Failure to do so can result in lost traffic and damage your credibility amongst search engine ranking algorithms. The most common way to screw up attribution is by attributing a link to the wrong website or blog. For example, if you're linking to an article on Forbes.com, make sure you include the URL for Forbes' parent site, Forbes Media LLC, for instance, Forbes http://www.forbesmedia.com. This will ensure that your readers can easily find the source of your information should they want to investigate it further. If you copy and paste a link from another website or blog, be sure also include any info about where that site is located, example, country name and city. Not doing so could lead people thinking that your content originated from an unknown location instead of its rightful author/creator. When in doubt about who created a specific piece of content, always go back through your sources list and double-check which website produced the article/post first. It might not seem like much work at first glance, but making even minor mistakes when crediting sources can have far-reaching consequences down the line. Trust us on this one. Copying and pasting links without proper attribution can be a huge mistake. Not only is it unethical, but it also can damage your credibility and reputation. When you copy or paste a link, always include the source code so that others know where the information came from. This will help them to understand why you chose that particular link, and may even encourage them to visit the original site themselves. If you use other people's content without giving credit where credit is due, not only will they likely find out about it, but your peers may also take offense. Good faith collaboration depends on mutual respect. Let others know how you found their information, and don't forget to give credit when appropriate.
Unsolicited links from others. Unsolicited links from others can be a nuisance and an eyesore on your website. They can also be a major source of contaminating traffic and leading to lower SEO rankings. There are several measures you can take to protect yourself from unsolicited links. Keep track of who is sending you links. Use a tracking tool like Link Tracker to see where the link sources are coming from, and contact them if necessary. Remove or block suspected spammy domains from your Google search results page. Create filters for incoming email addresses in your web server's SMTP server settings so that only valid senders are allowed to send emails through your system. Not monitoring your backlink profile. The most common mistake made during link building is the lack of monitoring your backlink profile. The problem with this mistake is that it leads to a lot of wasted time and effort. Backlinks are like a compass. They help you find the right direction in which to go. If you don't know where you are heading, how can you find your way? If you don't monitor your backlink profile, sooner or later, you will lose interest in your link building efforts and abandon them altogether. If your backlink profile is not monitored, you might be missing out on the opportunities that are available. A backlink checker can help you with this, as it allows you to track and analyze the quality of your backlinks.
If you do not know where your backlinks are coming from, there is a high chance that they can be used by spammers or people who have no intention of following through with the deal. By monitoring them, you can make sure that they are genuine and that the person who posted them has good intentions for your website. Not using keyword diversity. Not using keyword diversity is the most common link building mistake we see. You should never focus on getting links from 1 or 2 pages with a high domain authority. If you do that, you will be left without any high-quality links and will lose your ranking. Instead of focusing on one page and one website, it's better to spread your efforts across several websites that are relevant to the subject of your website. That way you increase your chances of getting quality links. Keyword diversity is the most valuable technique for building links. The more keywords you use, the better your chances of ranking for them. If you do not have a mix of long-tail and short-tail keywords, it will be very difficult to rank for most keyword phrases. Your site will either rank for a few specific keywords or it will not rank at all. The problem with using too many long tails is that they are very competitive in Google's search results. This means that you might have trouble ranking for them. If you are unable to rank for long-tail terms or do not want to focus on them, then use only your main keyword in the body of your article. The quality of links can be significantly improved by using a small number of keywords in your content. Keyword density has a strong influence on the quality of links that can be obtained from a website. A site with low keyword density will have many links with only one term, while a site with high keyword density will have many links with more than one term. Low keyword density means that you have wasted time on creating content that is not relevant to your audience and that you have to spend more time and money in order to promote your content.
Not targeting high-traffic domains. The most important thing to remember when it comes to building links is that you need to be targeting high-traffic domains. In other words, if your website is ranking for a keyword that has a low monthly traffic of 5,000 to 10,000 visitors a month, and if you have not been able to rank in the top 3 for that keyword, then you should not build backlinks there. You should be focusing on the more popular websites in your industry or niche. The reason for this is simple: more people are on the web than there are pages that are indexed by Google and Bing. So even if your website ranks for a keyword that gets less than 1,000 searches per month, it's likely that your competitors will have already been able to rank on page 1 with it. Not all high-authority websites are the same, and not all of them are going to be interested in what you have to say. Don't just target any site that has a lot of visitors regardless of whether they're interested in your brand or not. Instead, use tools such as Ahrefs and Mozcast to find out which sites have the most traffic, and then use a tool like Ahrefs Site Explorer to see which content and pages are ranking for those keywords. High-traffic domains are the absolute best targets to get high-quality backlinks. If you're not targeting them, you're missing out on a significant opportunity. Not targeting high-traffic domains is one of the biggest mistakes you can make when creating links. Not only do they provide an opportunity to build links that are more likely to be good quality, but they also attract more potential visitors than other types of sites. In fact, there's an entire industry dedicated to helping companies find high-traffic sites that they can link to in their content and on their pages. These services will find these sites for you and then provide you with a list of all the relevant ones, so that you can contact them directly for links. Not creating links that are valuable and relevant. Link building is a very powerful way of increasing the traffic to your website. Many people use link building as a cheap and easy way to increase their traffic. However, there are many mistakes that they make while creating backlinks. Many people think that they can just create any link and get it to work for them. But this is not true. You need to create links that are relevant and valuable for your business. If the link does not have any value for your website, then you will lose out on potential customers who may be interested in your site but do not go through with a purchase because of poor quality of content or products offered by the website. Creating spammy links. Spamming is one of the most common mistakes that people do when creating backlinks for their websites. Spamming means giving away an article or any other type of content for free without offering anything in return other than getting a link from someone else's website or blog post. Links are the most important aspect of a website, especially when it comes to Google ranking. To be successful with link building, you must have a solid strategy in place that includes both content marketing and link building. The goal is to create high-quality, relevant links that will help your site rank higher in search results. However you choose to create backlinks, know that it's important to avoid spammy tactics like keyword stuffing or cloaking. It's also not necessary to build links from every site on your list. For example, if you're a small business looking for local listings for an event, you probably don't need links from every local newspaper in town, just the ones with relevant content on the subject of your event or service. Poorly chosen anchor text. The first and most important mistake you can make is to choose anchor text that doesn't match your page's content. You need to ensure that the anchor text you use corresponds with the content on your website, otherwise, it will be difficult for Google to determine what you are trying to say. To avoid this, we recommend using a tool such as Longtail Pro or Longtail Pro X, search engine optimization software, to find the best possible words for your pages and blog posts. The software will also help you determine how many characters are required for an effective link from a search engine, which is important for both rankings and user experience. Sometimes, you think that a keyword is a good anchor text, but it turns out that it is not. In many cases, the reason for this is that the anchor text was poorly chosen in the first place. For example, if you have an article on something like how to make money, then you would want to use something like make money online. The problem with this is that while your keyword is used correctly in the title of your article, people are more likely to click on the link to read more about make money online than they are to click on your link and read more about how to make money. This means that while you may get some clicks from people who don't know what they want, you will also get fewer clicks from other people. Another issue with using poor anchor texts is that Google will often penalize websites for using these types of links, and can even cause them to be penalized from organic search results entirely. Linking to low-quality sites. Linking to low-quality sites is bad for your page's credibility. Google will penalize you when it finds out that you've been linking to spammy or low-quality websites. Low-quality sites may have one or more of the following. No-follow links that go nowhere. Links with terrible anchor text, the words used to connect a site with another, that are irrelevant, aggressive, or spammy. Sites that link to other spammy sites, like porn or gambling websites. Sites with broken links, such as 404 errors, broken images, or redirects. This is the most common mistake made by link builders. Linking to low-quality sites is one of the biggest mistakes that can be made in link building. Low-quality sites have no authority, they are not well known, they have a lot of spammy links pointing to them, and they are not very useful in terms of content. This kind of link building will cause you to lose credibility and trust with your target audience. People will start losing interest in your site because they think that you are trying to manipulate search engines by creating a bunch of links just for the sake of it. Focusing on quantity over quality. Creating backlinks to your website is not a one-time process. It happens over and over again, so it's important that you do it right. Backlink building should be a continuous process. You will never have enough links to your site, and you need to keep creating new ones to maintain the high quality of your backlink profile. There are some mistakes that you can make while creating backlinks that will prevent you from getting high-quality links on your website. The first mistake that many people make when it comes to link building is focusing too much on quantity instead of quality. They create a lot of links without paying attention to the quality of each link and how effective it will be in terms of rankings improvements. If you focus too much on quantity rather than quality, then your website will end up with a lot of low-quality backlinks, which may result in Google dropping these links, or even removing them completely from its search results. The key to link building is creating a quality backlink. This is why it's important to focus on quality over quantity. If you're trying to build links from scratch, then you'll need to get creative with your content and outreach efforts. You can't just spam every site with links and expect to get anywhere. Instead, you'll want to go out and find sites that are already doing well in the industry that you're targeting. Once you've identified potential targets, it's time to create great content for them. This should be something that will fit within the subject matter of their website, but also provide value for visitors who are already familiar with the topic area. Link building is a long-term process. It takes time to see results, but with patience and determination you can reach your goals. As a beginner, you may be tempted to rush through the process and get a few links in quick succession. However, this will only lead to a short-term boost in traffic and rankings, which won't be sustainable. It's important to build links slowly over time if you want them to have a lasting effect. It's important to know the right way to create backlinks. If you follow the rules and make sure you are not doing anything that would be considered unethical, you will have a good chance of creating successful links.
In this video, I have given you some tips on how to avoid mistakes when creating backlinks. If you want more information about how to create effective links, then don't forget to subscribe my channel to find more on this topic. I am Zahiruddin Kuram, a professional SEO, SMM, data analytics by occupation, and a digital marketer. I have been working in this field for the last 4 years and have gained a lot of experience during this time. I have worked with many different clients and have helped them achieve their desired results. I am currently working as a freelance digital marketing consultant and have helped many businesses grow their online presence. I am also a certified Google Ads and analytics partner. I am always keen to learn new things and keep up with the latest trends in the digital marketing world. I am also a big believer in the power of social media and how it can be used to achieve success. I have worked with businesses of all sizes, from small businesses to large corporations, and have helped them achieve their desired results. My goal is to help businesses succeed in the online world and to provide them with the tools and resources they need to grow their businesses. I have worked as a professional SEO for over 4 years. In that time, I gained a wealth of experience and knowledge in the field. I have helped countless businesses improve their online presence and ranking in search engines. I am passionate about SEO and helping businesses grow online. I am always keeping up with the latest trends and changes in the industry so that I can provide the best possible advice and service to my clients.